guys, welcome back. Today's video, real quick, is 23 non-yarny things about me. So I was tagged by Pam at Be Creative Crafts. I will have her channel linked in the description. Go check her out. And so that's what the video will be about today. So I'm just gonna go right into it. Number one is my favorite color. If you've been watching my videos, you know my favorite color is blue, and any of the shades of blue. It's not a particular blue, it's just all the shades of blue. Okay, so number two is favorite genre of music. I guess I would say probably pop, and also, I mean, really right now the only kind of music I really listen to is Christian music. Next, favorite food. This one is, I mean, that one's really hard to answer. I guess I would say sushi. You know, not necessarily the raw. I haven't eaten the raw stuff, but mainly the cooked ones, like California roll. Oh, what is it called? The spider crab roll, they call it, I think. Spicy tuna roll. So yeah, I guess really ultimately that's my favorite. And too, like if you say like what's my favorite kind of cuisine, I would say Asian. Maybe a little bit biased because I am of Asian descent, but and I can't even say out of that my favorite would be Chinese or Vietnamese or whatever. I can't pick a favorite when it comes to Asian. I like all of the Asian cuisine. Usually whenever my husband says you want to go out to eat for, like, say Valentine's Day or for anniversary, you know, he'd be like, well, where do you want to go? I normally would always go for anything Asian. I guess maybe the thing is because there really isn't much of a choice here as far as Asian, so, and you know, everything around here is usually either American fast food. They have here, you know, Wendy's, they got, you know, pizza, right? Domino's, Pizza Hut, Marco's Pizza, they have those here. And then of course they got the Bahamian food. And so usually if we're going to go out to eat, then, you know, for like a special occasion, then I much rather something, you know, non-American, non-Asian food, I mean non-Bahamian food. So would like to go get Asian, but of course then there really is, it's very limited even with that. There are some, you know, Japanese restaurants, but then when we go there, it's mainly then we get sushi. I would totally love it if they ever opened up like a Korean barbecue here. Or even Vietnamese, they don't have that here. They don't have Korean. Plenty of Chinese, but of course it's all mainly takeout, not the authentic. And but yeah, anyway, so that's my answer for that one. Next one, favorite animal. That would have to be dolphin. I've always loved dolphins ever since I was a kid. Favorite soda. Dr. Pepper used to be my favorite, and then I couldn't really find Dr. Pepper here, and then I actually now my new favorite is grapefruit soda by Schweppes. If you ever find that in the US, I don't even know if they have that in the US. If you ever do find it, oh, give it a try. Really, really good. Favorite holiday. Christmas. That's easy answer there. Favorite book. I haven't really been reading books lately, and as far as reading for pleasure, it's been a very long time. But I would say my favorite book when I was a kid or high school was Anne of Green Gables. Yeah. So, I mean, that was required reading, and I was actually very happy when I think about it now, introducing me to that series and that book, just Anne of Green Gables. It's just awesome. Favorite pizza topping? Very simple. Pepperoni. Favorite pastime? Well, definitely now it's crochet. And then before that, it was gardening. So kind of, still the two. That's really my two pastime favorite things to do. Hobby-wise, crochet and gardening. So, favorite TV series? TV series. I can't really say I have a favorite one, especially now. I don't watch TV as much. And as far as the only TV series that I do watch now, The Mandalorian, which I don't know if they're going to come out with a new season or not. And so we were watching Boba Fett. What is it now? Superman, and I think it's Superman and Lois. I think that's what it's called. Right now, we're watching that. I really don't say, I really can't say I have a favorite. I mean, no. I mean, we watch the series, and we will come, and as soon as the new episode comes out, we watch the ones that we are watching now currently, but I wouldn't say it's a favorite. I don't know. So yeah. And please apologize, the lighting, the quality, it's getting a little dark now. The sun is setting, and it's I can see the graininess in this video is increasing really fast, so I'm going to try to speed up the rest of this. Favorite fruit? Mango. That was always my favorite fruit, hands down. But I think soursop is kind of edging, or getting really close to mango, or I'm kind of like teeter-tottering between the two. Soursop is just so good. But mango, mango is absolutely my top favorite. Favorite fruit, mango. That was always my answer, real quick. But now, since living here and having tried so many other kind of fruits, but I think soursop would be a very, very close second. Favorite vegetable? I don't even know what really is. I mean, I guess cucumber for me. I mean, but botanically speaking, that's really, or I don't know what do you call it? Botanically or scientifically, that's a fruit. But to me, that's more like a vegetable. So yeah, I'll just stick with that. Even though, okay, yeah, scientifically it's a fruit, but that's my favorite vegetable. Yeah, we'll just go with that. Okay. Favorite subject in high school? Biology, for sure, hands down. That's why I ended up going to college for, getting a degree in, which I think, for another story, but I think that was a total waste anyway. But yeah, biology was my favorite subject in high school. Favorite actor? I really can't say I have one, because no one jumps out at me. Favorite actor. There are some particular ones that I really enjoy watching. And actually, see, I can't even remember his name. The actor who played Ant-Man in the Avengers, or I can't even remember the name of the movie, where it was mainly about Ant-Man, and then of course the Wasp later on. But yeah, the guy who played Ant-Man, I wouldn't necessarily say he's my favorite actor, but there are several that I really enjoyed watching. So that guy, the guy who, and I can't remember his name either, Chris something, or is it Chris? See, I'm just really bad with names for whatever reason. It's just totally slipping my mind. The guy who played Star-Lord in, oh gosh, everything's just like, I'm forgetting the name now, even for that movie. Part of the Avengers series. Oh, I cannot remember the name. I'll have to put it up on the screen. But yeah, guys like him. Forget it. I can't remember the names. But yeah, I don't really have a favorite. Favorite singer? Sorry to say, but I don't really have that either. I could say when I was in high school who my favorite singers were. I listened to a lot was Paula Abdul and Janet Jackson. But right now I don't really have one at all. So sorry about that. Favorite superhero? That one I wouldn't necessarily say Superman, Batman. Superhero. I don't know. Um, Gosh. Sorry, I'll have to say, I'll have to pass on that. I don't really have a favorite. So, my mind, I don't know what's up with me today. I can't really think straight. Yeah, I don't have I can't even think of the rest of the superheroes that I know of. But yeah, so, not really a favorite. Favorite comedian? I don't really watch comedians, so that's kind of hard to say. But I can say that lately, because of YouTube's recommendation, I've been watching more of Angela Johnson. I don't know if you've ever heard of her, but if you ever watched or heard of the nail salon, that is just hilarious. I'll have to link a video of that in the description. I mean, it is just hilarious. So yeah, so I just kind of been, and so because I watched that nail salon skit or piece, I don't know what you call that. Angela Johnson has been being recommended to me now on YouTube. So I have been watching her stuff, and she's quite funny. So yeah, so I guess maybe I could say that she's really the only one that I really watch. So favorite, I don't know. Favorite season? Oh, that was a really hard. It's a toss-up between spring and fall. I love spring and fall because of the temperatures, because it's just so nice and comfortable. Not too hot, not too cold. And I love spring for the flowers that start coming up. I love fall for the changing of the leaves. So yeah, it's a really toss-up between those two. So favorite movie? Anne of Green Gables again. The particular version that I like of Anne of Green Gables is by Sullivan Entertainment, and the actress that plays Anne is Megan Follows. My absolute favorite. Ever since I read the book in high school, and when I found out there was a movie, I watched that Anne of Green Gables, and then there's also Anne of Avonlea, also by Sullivan Entertainment, and they also have a third one, but the third one kind of went off the series. So Anne of Green Gables and Anne of Avonlea, those that, to me it's all one, because it's it's the same storyline. But yeah, I've watched that countless times. Anne of Green Gables, I can watch it again and again and again and again and again and again. And I got introduced my daughter to it as well. So she read the whole series. She's watched the movies as well, Anne of Green Gables, Anne of Avonlea. And yeah, so. Favorite smell? A kind of strange question. Favorite smell? I don't know. Because there's so many. I guess I can think of maybe flowers. Favorite smell? Lavender. Really, really like lavender. Favorite kid? Well, obviously this one would not apply if you don't have kids, but even if you do have kids, how can I say I have a favorite? I can't. There's just you know what I mean? Each kid is different, and I cannot say that at all. I can't say I have a favorite. I love them both, no matter what. Yeah, certain things I like about one more than the other, but I can't say I have a favorite. You know what I mean? Each kid does things that, I like. It's the personalities. You know what I mean? You can't play favorites with kids. But for me, okay. I know there are probably some parents that do, but no. Favorite decade? The 80s. The 80s. For its cartoons, for its songs, you know, not necessarily the fashion, but yeah, but for the cartoons, for the shows as well, you know, regular TV shows, the sitcoms, you know, Full House, oh, TGI Fridays, okay, for all you 80s kids, or even, or does that even go into the 90s? Maybe the 90s, but yeah, I'm an 80s, 90s kids, those of you that remember TGI Fridays, you know, so yeah, the music and the, you know, the shows back then, there's just nothing like that for the 80s. So yeah, favorite decade. Favorite YouTube channel? Oh, you know, for a non-yarny YouTube channel, I would probably have to say Blondie in China, which she was going to be on my next, probably, you know, somewhere down the line when I do my regular podcast, and I always share a non-yarny YouTube channel. She was definitely on my list. But yeah, Blondie in China. She is an Australian living in China, and she does food adventures, and I just love watching her and her ventures around China and food. So yeah, that's mine, because that's the minute her video pops up, I immediately click it. So yeah, and I think that was it. 23 non-yarny things. So now, who should I tag? I am going to tag. See, I need to start. I need to think of this well ahead of time, because then always later I always forget. Okay, you know, I always think of the person I really wanted to tag afterwards, but okay, I'm going to tag Deborah at Delphine's Handcrafted, Queen Bee Crochet. Oh goodness, forgive me, Alyssa, if I forgot your full channel name. Queen Bee Crochet, was it Queen Bee Crochet and something else? I can't remember. And then also Naughty Crush. I don't know if she'll do this, but I'm tagging her. So yeah, those are my 3 channels I'm going to tag. And if you are not tagged and you feel you enjoy this and you want to do this on your channel, please do. And then let me know. Comment and let me know that you did it, so I can go and watch it. Alrighty. I hope you enjoyed this and getting to know me a little bit more. I enjoy doing these tags, just so you know, because I always enjoy it. I love watching these kind of videos to get to know the other YouTubers, you know, outside of crochet, you know. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed it, and have a great day, night, weekend, whenever you watch this. Alrighty, God bless you guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye.